Daring Abroad, brought to you in partnership with Bank Diaspora Banking. Banking just like home.
Hello there and welcome to the program. Today we come to you from the Apple City as we document the milestones attained by Kenya Airways on the Nairobi, New York route 5 years on. And this is a summary of what we've lined up for you on the show. From New York, Kenya Airways on the Nairobi, New York route.
It's been an exciting 5 years.
Being the only carrier in Africa that connects the east of Africa into New York is an amazing feeling.
As Kenyans shine in the New York City 2023 Marathon. Also on the show, investment opportunities at Crystal Rivers in Athi River.
From here to JKIA, especially for our diaspora clients, 5 minutes you're here.
In Jersey City, we meet Wilfred Nyakundi, who's been selling Kenyan products in the last 15 years.
On behalf of Corporate Bank, I do open accounts, bank accounts for Kenyans back home.
Great. Let's begin the show with Kenya Airways' 5-year journey on the Nairobi, New York route. October 2018 was a historic day as Kenya Airways Dreamliner landed at Terminal 4 of the John F. Kennedy International Airport in New York, completing the airline's inaugural non-stop flight from Nairobi to New York. This is the only non-stop flight from East Africa. Over the years, this has grown to become one of the national carrier's busiest routes.
It's been an exciting 5 years, successful and one of the most popular routes in Kenya Airways. And we're looking forward to the next 5 years, especially now with our relationship with Delta Airlines. We are able to provide seamless connections throughout cities in the United States for our guests.
We are very grateful to our passengers who keep coming back. We are very grateful for their loyalty. Without them, we could not have done this. We say thank you very much for your loyalty and keep coming back.
In the last 5 years, the airline has operated 1,700 flights on the route and carried well over 300,000 passengers. It has also carried over 6,000 tons of cargo.
It's a feeling of satisfaction. We are doing something very, very important. First, just to make sure that we're connecting people and markets, making sure we are getting people to get goods whenever they need them. So 5 years anniversary, flying to New York, being the only carrier in Africa that connects the east of Africa into New York is an amazing feeling.
It opened up different types of products, pharmaceuticals, courier, mail. So most of those products couldn't be sold on an offline basis. So we opened up the amount of products available in the market. If you send something into Europe, you have a 24-hour transshipment issue straight away. So in terms of time, it's a non-stop product. And also remember that once it's arrived here, Kenya Airways has agreements so we can transship from New York to any part of the United States.
The United States is a critical trading partner for Kenya, and it holds immense significance as a source of market for tourism. There were over 300,000 visitors from the US from January to August 2023, according to the Kenya Tourism Board. The US has consistently led as the source market for Kenya's tourism for the 5 years Kenya Airways has been in operation on the New York route.
This flight serves the region. We have a lot of guests who come from all the West Africa, Southern Africa, and of course East Africa because it's very close, via Nairobi, hop onto our flight, and when they arrive here in the morning, they're able to connect to some of the beyond cities that we serve. We work with Delta, JetBlue, and American. So we are able to serve the wider American market and beyond Nairobi, and creating that opportunity for people to move and also for goods to move between Africa and the US.
When we started, we thought we would do a daily flight to begin with. Then we quickly realized that it needed time to pick up. So we reduced the frequencies to 5 and to 3. Obviously, COVID did not help in 2020. So that, of course, we stopped flying to New York. And then we picked it up again when we opened up flying again. So we have progressively improved the frequencies. And now going forward, right from November going forward, we'll be doing a daily flight. It's now self-sustaining going forward for several reasons. One is persistency. Secondly is the timing. It is a very, very popular flight because of the timing of the frequency. And then we now have a code share with Delta. So initially we had a code share on what we call behind or after Nairobi or after New York. Then we were code sharing. But now we have a code share on the trunk. That is New York, Nairobi. So that makes that route a lot more sustainable.
And as the number of passengers traveling through Jomo Kenyatta International Airport continues to increase, it means business for the airport and stakeholders.
It puts Kenya in a very good state to continue getting business and lesser travelers between Nairobi and New York and its environs. And that is a very big plus when it comes to airport business. And we hope that Kenya Airways can even raise their daily frequency from 1 to 2, and later on even to more frequencies. And not only to the New York, but to the other cities within the big American continent.
Kenya Airways' 5th anniversary of the New York route would be incomplete without this ceremony at the JFK International Airport Terminal 4.
Keychain. It's offering so many more connection opportunities between North America and Africa, which we're absolutely excited to offer and have for everybody, and to be able to just grow the partnership as we continue on.
Our purpose here at Terminal 4 is to create incredible journeys for all our customers through innovation, excellent operations, and sustainable initiatives. And I remember well 5 years ago, because I was here, I just started in my job, and I saw the pride of all Kenyans when we launched that first flight. It was a great celebration with so many people that were proud of this first direct flight to Kenya, and all the festivities that truly represented the nation and the culture.
We have put a benchmark in place between East Africa and New York, and now we need to build on it. We need to go up. We need to excel.
Travel agents also have a reason to celebrate with Kenya Airways. Peter Vlitas, the Executive Vice President of the New York-based Internova Travel Group, says New York was a good choice for Kenya Airways.
We're excited about our relationship with Kenya Air. Although they've only been flying a short time in the United States nonstop, right? We've been dealing with them prior to coming into the United States when they had flights out of Europe because of the kind of lift that we have. They've always been a reliable carrier. The relation between us and the local staff, and even all the way going up into headquarters, has been fantastic. They're responsive, they can help our needs. And then your onboard service is fantastic. We find a high level of pride for people who are working for the airline.
When the US granted Kenya permission to fly to JFK, that was a strong statement of confidence in Kenya's civil aviation sector.
It means that the security standards, especially at JKIA, are very high. It's the only way you can acquire the last point of departure. Also, we've had other subsequent audits from TSA, like the last TSA audit that was conducted for the state, we actually scored 100%. We have other international entities that also come to audit us, like we have the Department for Transportation that is from UK, we have the Netherlands government that was also here to audit us, and generally we've been performing very well.
The direct flights have also contributed to air service development at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport.
Air service development is where you are attracting operators into your facility, One of the critical factors is direct flights. So the fact that Kenya Airways started direct flight to the US 5 years ago is a very big plus for our flagship facility, Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, because it gives customers confidence that if you want to go to the US without spending a lot of time through changeovers or layovers, you go to JKIA, you will be in the US within 15 hours.
The significance of the New York flights is not only about trade, but also about diplomatic ties between Kenya and the US.
I flew with the ambassador, the American ambassador to Kenya, and it was the first time to fly that particular route. The reason why Americans were not flying is because it did not have a Delta code, but now she could fly. And you know, the comment she made when we landed was that, what a wonderful flight. I will always be flying Kenya Airways to New York now. Because of the convenience of flying at night, because of the friendliness of the staff, because of the comfort that we give, the warmth that we give to our passengers.
Now, Kenya Airways' 5th anniversary of the New York route coincided with the New York Marathon 2023. A team from Kenya Airways was on the ground to join other Kenyans in cheering the Kenyan runners. Helen Obiri carried Kenya's flag high after winning the women race in 2 hours, 27 minutes and 23 seconds.
To be like Helen Obiri, it needs a lot of discipline, a lot of determination, and a lot of hard work. Because, and there's no shortcuts in life. You have to work. If you want something, you have to work extra hard to get that something.
Wow.
So for me, I say like, mostly the key thing is about discipline. You have to discipline yourself.
Yeah. And something common among some of the spectators and the champion is that they all fly Kenya Airways.
It's amazing. You know, when you fly with it's our pride of Africa.
Yeah, it's some sense of patriotism.
Yeah, even last time I was saying that we need to have ugali. It's our flight.
KQ meskia ugali in your flights.
And the mrenda. And the service they give us was amazing. Yeah, and all of them were saying, "Hello, Bill, can we take a selfie with you?"
Wow.
So we say like, they recognize us. So it's so wonderful to travel with them.
Kwenda Kenya sometimes unakuwa 20 hours, 30 hours, but since we found the direct flight from New York to Kenya, this is somewhere you can tell your mom, hey, can you make tea in the morning? Unatoka hapo umefika Kenya na KQ. So we are so proud KQ, the work you're doing. Nasikia 5 years anniversary, muendelee hapo. Please, we want more Kenyans to get direct flights from New York, ama from Kenya to here. That is like, it makes you feel part of home.
Bamba Nyumba na AMG. Win a 3-bedroom house in Nanyuki sitting on a 1/4 acre or a 30K weekly shopping voucher or a monthly plot with Bamba Nyumba na AMG promotion. For every 100K you spend buying or paying for your plot, you earn 1 entry to the draw. The more you invest, the more entries you get. Call 0796 888 555 today. Bamba Nyumba na AMG. Usiwachwe nyuma.
Looking for a home investment in a serene neighborhood? Centum Real Estate presents Cascadia Apartments, located within the thriving Two Rivers development in Nairobi. At Cascadia, you are only a few minutes walk to our 4DX cinema, retail shopping, coffee venues and restaurants. Your kids get to enjoy play areas at our theme parks. Deposit 970,000 shillings, pay balance in flexible installments or mortgage financed. Talk to us today on 0742 342 722. You're watching Daring Abroad, brought to you in partnership with Bank Diaspora Banking. Banking just like home.
Welcome back. Now, in New Jersey, we met a Kenyan by the name Wilfred Nyakundi, who has been selling Kenyan products in Jersey City for the last 15 years. We also learned that he is a Cooperative Bank of Kenya agent. But before we delve into that story, let me entice you on something else back home. Yes, a mixed-use development known as Crystal Rivers in Athi River, where you can invest for a home or for income generation. I got a chance to sample the units. Take a look. From the US to Europe, Australia to Middle East, now Kenyans living abroad are eager to invest back home amid increasing remittance inflows. And many of them have been asking me to showcase projects back home worth investing in. And I'm at Crystal Rivers in Athi River. I've come here to find out what is available, and I've met the head of sales, Judy Muiruri. Judy ako hapa kutuambia what's available here. Hi, Judy.
Hi.
What a beautiful development. I like that.
Thank you so much. Welcome to Crystal Rivers.
Asante sana.
The only mixed-use development in Athi River. Yes.
So what is available here?
Okay, so this development comprises of a mall, which is behind us.
Right, that one? Huh?
Yes,
okay.
That's a mall with shops. Chandarana Supermarket is our anchor tenant, and we also have a good number of shops in operation. And then now on the resident side, we have the townhouses. As you can see, these are 3 and 4 bedroom townhouses. Currently, we are sold out. They were going for 11 and 12 million. Now we also have on the other side, and I will showcase, are the apartments.
Okay.
3 bedroom apartments going for 6.5 million. All right, so as you can see, this is a gorgeous, beautiful place. You can walk, you can run, kids can ride bikes here. It's a very safe community. All our houses, including the apartments, they each have a solar water heating system. So during the day when it's hot, you do not need to use electricity to heat your water. Our apartments have lifts. They're only 5 floors high, but they still have lifts. We have a swimming pool on the other side for the community. We have a biodigester.
Biodigestor?
Yes, recycle the water. So we have a playground for the kids. They can play, and most importantly, we also have an in-house school called Diamond Junior. We are now 85% sold. We still have a good number remaining, but they are being taken quite fast. Quite fast. You know, because this is a complete project, it's not off-plan, and people are looking to be in an environment where you don't have to leave. You have your mall, you can walk, shop, come back. Security is good. The little ones can be taken to school. So there's a lot of demand here, and so the units are going quite fast.
So what are the other strategic advantages of this location?
Actually, the expressway is one of our biggest because, as you know, if you come from Westlands, in less than 30 minutes you're here. So that has been big for us and has built up a lot of demand. And also for the fact that we are just right on the road, right on the highway. Our 3 bedroom apartments are going for 6.5 million, and we have different payment plan options. If you're a cash buy, we accept cash within 60 days transaction. We have an option of installments. You can pay a 10% deposit and then the balance within 12 months, interest-free.
Well done.
And lastly, we have a mortgage by your financier.
Yeah, there are many who would want to know, there maybe financial plans for financial support.
Yes, we've partnered with a few banks, and actually you can even get a good rate of 9.5%. You know, right now the normal rate is up to 15, 16.
So you've negotiated for your clients.
So yes, you can buy at Crystal Rivers at a non-changing rate of 9.5%. Yeah.
So this is the swimming pool you are talking about?
So this is the swimming pool area for the residents. And we have some greenery spaces where people sit down and read books, recreational. You know, it's a green environment. Yeah.
And I like the spacing also. You feel
very airy.
Very airy.
Right?
Yes, yeah.
So Alex, this is the Diamond Junior School.
Diamond Junior School.
Based inside of Crystal Rivers. Yes. So this one you just walk. Anybody in the house can drop them and walk back. Safe environment again. So your kids are safe. Attending a fantastic school.
Yes.
They offer both Montessori and CBC. Here is our beautiful 3-bedroom apartment
Yeah.
in Crystal Rivers. This is your typical 3-bedroom.
3-bedroom. Okay. Yeah.
Lots of natural lighting, open plan kitchen. Let's have a look.
I like it, Judy. First impression, good.
Expect nothing less. So this is our open plan kitchen. As you can see, you can fit a 6-burner cooker. Well, it doesn't come with it.
Doesn't come with, so it's just a demo of how it will look.
Yes, we have a lot of storage spaces, you know, for your kitchen. It was well thought of. We do have both city council water for the area, and we have a borehole that supplies the community. And then when you come to the house, this water, we do have a filtration system which is installed under the sink to make this water drinkable.
So the system is just inbuilt within here, and you have your clean water.
Yes, it's inbuilt, it's under the sink, and then our crystal clear water is good to go for drinking.
Crystal clear water.
In Crystal Rivers.
Well done, Judy.
Here we have our living room space. You can comfortably fit a 7 packs.
7 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes.
Comfortably.
Comfortably.
That's how spacious it is. Yeah.
You love your TV set there.
Exactly. Airy. The window brings a lot of lighting. You can see from this block to the next block, it's not very close. So you don't feel that you've been imposed on when it comes to space.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. And remind me about the price again.
This apartment goes for 6.5 million.
6.5 million Kenya shillings.
Yes.
Payment plan?
Cash.
Cash.
12 months installments, interest free, and mortgage from your financier at 9.5%. Some of the banks we've partnered with.
Okay.
Yes, and then to add also, we do have discounts for investors or for individuals who want to buy in bulk. Groups like Chams, investment groups. We also have discounts. If you buy 5 to 9 units, you get a 5% discount on each apartment. If you buy 10 to 20, you get a 10%
So that's
discount.
an incentive.
That's an incentive. Here we have the bedrooms. Common sink for visitors. Our bedrooms are only master and suite, so the 2 bedrooms share amenities.
They share
the
amenities,
bathroom and the washroom. One important thing, they're very cool.
I
like
can feel
now
it.
it's a very hot season.
I can feel it.
But the apartment is so cool inside.
Cool, yes.
Our master bedroom. This is quite a good space as well. It's en suite with a shower cubicle.
I like it.
It's quite spacious also inside. And this sums up our 3-bedroom apartment.
What a tour. In a summary, Crystal Rivers is thoughtfully designed to give you the feeling of freedom and space, and this is the future of fine living. Let's get to know more about the Crystal Rivers Mall, and Catherine Njeri Wanderi, the property manager, begins by telling us what the mall means to residents.
It offers convenience because the mall is basically a walking distance from the residential section, and it offers tenancies like Chandarana Mall, where you can come and do your monthly shopping. There's also Laika Salon, which is obviously geared towards beauty. There's River Rose Cosmetics, which sells cosmetic products. There is also a car wash, so in case someone has come to the mall and is doing their shopping, they can leave their cars in the car wash for it to be washed. And there's also Whiskey Paradise that offers entertainment and is mainly and basically the entertainment spot in Athi River at the moment. For the tenancies that we are currently engaging and signing up, we are looking at fitness. So we are looking to having a gym. We are also looking at hospitals to come in and take up spaces, and also an active amusement park where someone can come in with their family and is family oriented and have their children enjoy the entertainment and kids activities that we will have in the near future.
So if you are looking for a home with modern amenities to support a live, work and play environment, this is the place to be. Also, for those looking for units for income generation, look no further. And the timing can't be better. Again, Crystal Rivers is the future of fine living. Great. I believe you now have an idea where to put your money, whether you are living abroad or in Kenya. And we now move into our last segment of the show. And guess who we met in Jersey City in New Jersey? Yes, Wilfred Nyakundi, a Kenyan who has been selling Kenyan products in the city for the last 15 years. And we learned that he's also an agent for Cooperative Bank of Kenya. Take a listen.
Back Home, powered by Cooperative Bank.
Thank you, Nyakundi.
Welcome, Mr. Alex Chamwada.
Asante sana.
Daring abroad in Jersey City, New Jersey.
Imefika kwa duka lako.
Karibu sana, karibu sana.
And you are really daring abroad.
You know, we have to we have to hustle. You know, it's not easy, but we thank God so far.
Yeah, I mean, when I heard that, you know, kuna duka la Mkenya nauza vitu za Kenya, nikasema lazima nifike. What do you do in Jersey City?
In Jersey City, I do business. That's what I do mostly during the day. Of course, as Kenyans, we hustle day and night. You know, so I do many things, but mostly, majorly is business during the day. You know?
Business ni gani na gani asa? Duka?
Duka. Selling Kenyan products.
So for Kenyan products, what do you have? Naona uko na blue band hapa.
Blue band. Royco.
Watu wanajua Royco. Royco inatoka Kenya inakuja huku majuu.
Kenyan Big G. You know.
Big G.
Simba Mbili.
Big G bado iko naona na inatembea.
Yes. And hii ni omena.
Wow, this is omena from, let's see the branding,
this
the
is from
packaging.
Rusinga
Island.
From Rusinga
omena
Island.
From all the way from Rusinga Island.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lazima tuwakilishe.
Yeah.
We have to bring the bring Kenya closer to the people here.
Yes. Made in Kenya and exported all the way to New Jersey. Well done.
From Lake Victoria.
Lake Victoria.
Yes. Majani ya Kenya, fahari ya Kenya. Ketepa tea.
Yes. Very familiar Kenyan brands.
Yes.
So what inspired you to venture into this business?
We are daring abroad. I mean, coming from home, now we are here. I mean, we have to bring Kenya closer to the people. And also, we have to build ourselves up.
Yeah, and Nyakundi, so who are your clients? Who comes here?
The number one clients are Kenyans, of course. Yes, and I do offer money transfer, which draws a lot of people to this shop. The second clientele are Haitians, people from Haiti. They come here a lot to send money and buy our products, and also South America.
What's your background? What's your training?
My training is in business administration.
Business administration.
That's why I'm in business. Yes.
Okay. Any other services you offer?
I do notary public, and also, by the way, I'm a Cooperative Bank agent.
Oh, Cooperative Bank agent.
Yes, I am.
That's another Kenyan connection.
Yes. Most definitely. On behalf of Cooperative Bank, I do open accounts, bank accounts for Kenyans back home. If they want connections with loans, we do connect them. We are like a connection. I think with Cooperative Bank, people are going to get a chance, that opportunity of investing directly, you know, using the bank.
And how is it as the world goes digital? What are some of the new ways of, you know, banking or, you know, operating with Cooperative Bank?
You can use these apps that send money back home to your account. And also with Cooperative Bank, you can bank online. It's online banking. They have online banking. You can access your account. You can see how your funds are doing. And the good thing again is customer service. Customer service of Cooperative Bank is very good.
It's great.
It's great. It's very great.
Yeah. Yes. So how long have you stayed in New Jersey?
I've been here. Actually, I landed in New Jersey, and I haven't
moved to any other city?
No, New Jersey.
How did you come?
I came as a student, and having finished my college, I ventured into business. I've been in business for like 15 years.
15 years?
Being here for 23 years. So most of what I've done is business.
Wow, well done. Na nyumbani ni wapi, Nyakundi?
Nyumbani ni huko Kisii, mahali panaitwa Kenyenya, Keberesi to be specific. I went to school there, schooled in several schools, but I finished from Omobera and then went to Nakuru High. That's where I finished my Form 4. I stayed home for a year and then came over here in the year 2000. After 99, 2000 I was here during the new year. Yes.
And just to summarize, what would you tell, that person who is aspiring to come to the US like you?
America is good. It's a land of milk and honey, but not for everyone. If you're doing well back home, I don't think whether it will be a nice place, There are things that work well with us and there are some things that don't work well with us. Like social life, there's no social life here. People work a lot. In order for you to make it here, life is expensive.
Cooperative Bank, we are you.
Nyakundi's parting shot brings us to the end of the show, and as Chams Media turns 10, we would like to appreciate your loyalty to Daring Abroad. It's been an amazing journey. And from the Apple City, my name is Alex Chamwada. Many thanks for watching.
Daring Abroad, brought to you in partnership with Coop Bank Diaspora Banking. Banking just like home.